excuse me. So when you do start a conversation with someone, you quickly realize that they cannot talk about something that the news or their favorite influencer isn't currently speaking about, right? And this makes it harder for people to think independently, right? Because of people are used to this short form content, and it's making people to have a sort of a and it's making people to have a short attention span, right? With the short attention span, it's because of the reels or the content that people sort of consuming on the internet, right? Because more and more creators are making their content shorter and shorter, so that it is more digestible to the algorithm, right? And that is making the consumers to have a shorter attention span, right? Which which makes it harder to just focus on things that do matter, right? Could be like just having a conversation with the person. You find that people can't really focus, right? And here's a perfect example for this. Um, you put on a movie that's like 2 hours or 1 hour, right? And you quickly realize that you're never gonna finish the movie because like it's too long. And I'm a victim of this. I've I'm talking from my personal experience, right? I'm quickly realizing that social media is making my brain sort of weak, right? I don't know if that's the correct way to put it, but that's just true for most people, myself included, that it is genuinely becoming harder and harder to have to pay attention for a longer period of time, right? And this is solely because of social media, right? Hence why I'm saying that social media is not a real place, right? And we have to start realizing this, right? Um, I went to this event last month. I went to this event last month, and I quickly started to realize that people cannot socialize. You know, people cannot just have a basic conversation, just talk about like anything else that's not trending. Just talk about something that's not trending, you know? And you quickly realize that the social media is manipulating a lot of people, right? Genuinely is manipulating a lot of people. Another perfect example of this is uh, the Drake recently just dropped an album, right? So, oh yeah, Drake just recently dropped the Iceman album, and if you go on social media, you're gonna realize that everyone, literally everyone, is has that Drake song on their stories, has the Drake song on their post, like, you know, and you ask yourself, how is this possible? Because you know some of the people that are posting Drake's music, they're not even Drake fans, you know. So that's the current problem that we are facing as society right now. That you know, has social media has the upper hand currently, you know, and you also see this in public spaces. You also see this in public spaces where people are just always on their phones, right? People are just always scrolling on their phones and are not really paying attention to what's happening around them, you know. Even though they do pay attention, but it's not really they're not really paying attention if you pay close attention to them, right? And this is because of social media. This is simply because of social media. And yeah, guys, this that was and yeah, guys, that's and yeah, guys, that's today's yep session. And please show your boy some love by subscribing and pressing that notification bell for more videos like this. And just tell me if you want me to make these videos longer, and then I will do as per requested, you know, from the yeah. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching.